Morning, Dennis.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Landing.
Dennis, I'm not going to be able to read the entire chat, but yeah, she tells you that she's taking off.
Take off.
All right, here we go.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right, well, that's as high as I'm going to go right now. As you can see, it's kind of hazy or foggy. It's still dark. It's 5:18. Sunrise is supposed to be at 5:35. And we're not going to see it, but I thought I'd go up and check it out anyway. So let me pull out my phone. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing all right. Well, I was trying to catch a sunrise, but it don't look like it's going to happen, brother.
Unfortunately, you're probably right. Looks like we got a little fog. Well, who knows? Maybe when it comes up, it'll burn the fog off a little bit.
Well, hopefully so. All right. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm seeing that we're live.
What does it say for weather?
I'm sorry?
I said, what is it saying for the weather?
It's supposed to be cloudy and rain sometime this morning. Chance of rain, yeah. So.
Good.
Morning, Drone Life RC. How are you doing?
What's that?
Oh, I'm live on YouTube, so.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, no problem.
I don't hear too good. So when I catch things.
All right. Well, I'll try not to disturb you too much.
No, don't worry about it. No problem.
Well, it looks like there's an orange glow beginning to form. I think I have this bird facing in the right direction. Well, let's do let's pan around, kind of get a view of the area. I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Good evening, Peter Carroll. I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Me and the wife are up here for our anniversary weekend. We went to that's called Reuters right there. That's kind of like a convenience store, like Quick Trip or 7-Eleven or something like that. But the hotel is in Strasburg, Pennsylvania, and Lancaster's just up the road about 4 minutes from here. Thank you, Peter. I think I've got something flying around up there. This thing keeps beeping every now and then. Or maybe it's just me got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry about that, guys. Going a little too fast there, eh? Well, I'm not exactly sure where the why does this thing keep beeping? So I'm gonna hang out right there. Spin it around some more. See where I'm at. Okay, that's the Holiday Inn Express. And I'm right down there. I doubt that you can see me. See if I can see the chat. All right. See, it looks like it's just Dennis and Peter and Chris. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, don't let me stop you from doing what you do, man.
That's okay. You know, you're taking this. This is the time I like to get up because it's peaceful and just take a look around. And,
Yeah.
And take it all in. Where you from?
We're from Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah. We live in Colonial Beach, and it's our anniversary weekend, so we came up here to go to the Sight and Sound to watch the play over there. And
That's great. Yeah, I live in New Jersey, unfortunately, but we're coming up getting a puppy Rottweiler.
oh, okay.
They're some good breeders up here, so.
Oh yeah, this seems the place to be.
Yeah. So I got my daughter with me. She's 8, so she's never really been in a hotel. And,
Oh, cool.
We went out to eat later. I mean, her eyes are like this, you know. And I said, listen. She says, I said, Mommy. She goes, Mommy makes me go to bed at 8 o'clock. I said, well, Mommy ain't here, so you stay up as long as you want. Enjoy the whole moment, and you know it's an experience.
Oh, I bet it is. It would have been for me at 8 years old. Anyway, I said it would have been for me at 8 years old too. Yeah, my name's Rodney, by the way.
Rodney, I'm Kenny. Nice
Kenny?
to meet you. Yes, sir.
Nice meeting you, Kenny.
Pleasure. Yeah,
Yep.
I did this with I have 2 other sons that are 23 and 21, and when we got our other Rottweiler from Norwich, New York, we did the same thing. We all went up, and to this day, they remember that whole experience.
Oh yeah,
You know, so.
I think a first trip like that. I mean, I was 12 years old. My dad took me to California.
Mm-hmm.
He was home on leave, and we went to California, and we met my cousin's ship, My cousin was on the USS Kitty Hawk. This was back in the 60s.
I would say that's during the
64
Vietnam,
actually.
right?
Huh?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was 64 actually, and Kitty Hawk came in, and we went to meet him and stuff, and had a blast. And I to this day I remember it.
You gotta live. You know what I mean? Like you gotta live. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
get out there and you know, with this COVID thing over the last year, you know, messed her up. You know, she's confined. You know, it's not meant for 8-year-olds. It's, you know, they don't know what's going on. It's like, get out here, there's a whole different world, you know, there's different people, there's different everything. You know,
Yeah.
like, experience all that, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Just
no
take it all
doubt.
in, you know.
It's certainly been a strange year.
I tell you, I'm so happy not to see people wearing masks anymore. I can't stand it, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know about your state, but in New Jersey, I think 2 weeks ago they finally lifted the mask thing, and I just, once that thing came,
Well, they pretty much lifted it if you've been vaccinated. They've lifted it, but they're still saying that if you haven't been vaccinated, you should still wear it.
I've
So.
been half vaccinated, but whatever. You know,
Yeah.
It's I don't know, different beliefs in that. But it's just nice to see people's faces again and have conversations, and you know, we're not meant to be isolated this evening. We're just not.
No, I don't. I agree.
It gets depressing, and you know, and then I just decided to stop watching that. You know, it's
Oh,
the same
yeah.
stuff. It's everybody's arguing about something and pointing fingers, and round we go, and I'm just tired of it. Whatever, do whatever you want to do.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you.
But it is nice out here. My God. It's an hour and a half. It's about an hour and a half from my house. And I got to deal with that damn Pennsylvania Turnpike. You know, it's a nightmare because I got to go past Philly and all that. And when we kept coming up for the last couple of weeks, just kept checking on the dog. And, you know, by the time we go back, she's like, you know, half asleep in the truck, and I'm half asleep. And let's just go up here. And this is a great place. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah. This is the third time we've stayed here at this hotel.
I stumbled upon it basically because I didn't want to stay at the Holiday Inns or any of that stuff. But this is really this is unique.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
There's a lot to do up here. There really is. I saw a train museum over there. I didn't know that they had.
Yeah.
You know.
We rode that Strasburg train yesterday.
Yeah.
Cool. It's pretty. I mean, it only goes 9 miles out and then 9 miles back, and that's only because they you know, they're trying to live in harmony with the farmers and stuff, which makes sense.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the stuff that I saw, like my parents are from western Pennsylvania, Lafayette County and Uniontown. So behind my grandfather's house used to be train tracks. It was all coal, and some of them trains that I saw reminded me when I was a kid. Like I used to see them trains go by. You know, like
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is really nice. You know, the steam engine ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what this one is. It was pretty cool.
Brought back some memories. You
Yeah.
know? It's that's the next thing for her is I want to take her back and let her see where you know her grandfather and you know her great grandfather grew up and all that. You know.
Yeah.
I did that to my boys, and they were like in amazement. There's actually a road up there. My last name is Yager, and it's actually called Yager Hollow Road. The whole road is nothing but relative. I mean, it's you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm stuck in New Jersey, but my soul belongs out here somewhere. I need room. You know, it's in my blood. I don't need to be jammed into places. You know?
I hear you there.
It's just the money is good in New Jersey for now, but
Well,
I got 10 more years, and I'm getting the hell out of there.
I don't blame you.
It's insane. So your father, he's a vet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in
Korea?
he served in Korea and Vietnam.
Yeah, you call both of them.
Yeah, and Of course, he's passed away now. He passed away in 2006. But
Okay. Yeah, I lost my dad about 7 years ago. He was a Korean vet,
oh, okay.
and I was the Gulf War vet I was in Kuwait, 92.
Okay, well, Army?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was in the Navy.
Navy.
Yeah, I was in the Navy for 20 years. I was an instructor in the first Gulf War, and they wouldn't, I wanted to go over, they wouldn't let me go because I was instructing. But
I changed. Luckily, I changed MOSs because I was a combat engineer, and thank God that I changed it over to it's called utilities equipment repair. But basically, what that is HVAC.
yeah,
So I got attached to a field hospital. You know, so if I was a combat engineer, you know, you're kind of out there a little bit. You know, you're relying on your oversight and.
yeah. But I don't mean to be rude or anything. I need to get back to.
Yeah, it's no problem.
So,
No problem.
and just so you know, our conversation went out live over YouTube. So.
Right.
So.
You might be if some people see me, but not for the right reasons. But it's all good.
All right. All right. Well,
I just like talking to people.
oh, I hear you, and if you give me a few more minutes, and I'll be more than happy to
Absolutely.
talk with you.
Did you say that there's a store over there?
Yeah, that's a Reuters. It's like a 7-Eleven,
7-Eleven.
Wawa. It's probably more like Wawa or Sheetz, if you know what those are.
You can finish up what you're doing. I'm gonna run over there and grab something while she's sleeping,
Alrighty.
and I'll be back. You can finish up what you're doing.
All right. Hey, Mason Keiser, good morning. Carolyn to be free, good morning. I finally got back to the chats, folks. So I'm going to be bringing this bird down here in about 11 minutes, and then we're going to go fly and see if we can't find a farm before it starts to rain. As you could tell, I wasn't paying much attention. I had my thumb on the left joystick, which got me up into the clouds. So the fog is low, and wow, let me get caught up here, folks. All right. Michael Blades, good morning, bud. Oh man, I forgot that guy's name already. Nice fella, he's from New Jersey. But let me acknowledge people that's in here. Michael Blades, Dennis Lovelady, Carolyn to be free. I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. Peter Carroll, Drone Life RC. I see that there's 6 people in here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it is, Dennis. Anyway. So I'm gonna come over here and set my phone down. I don't want to get under this gazebo, so I don't want to lose the. Hey, Mason Keiser, good morning. Yeah, there are birds. There are birds. It's beginning to clear up a bit. Well, not clear up, but getting lighter. So, not exactly sure where the sun would have been coming up at, and obviously with the clouds. We'll be doing a hot swap with the battery. Dennis Lovelady's going to be going up around 6:35, so I'll probably be down before that happens. And the wind's picking up, so I may not fly at all if it keeps picking up like this. It certainly feels good. It's a nice cool breeze. It's not real hot. It's not muggy, surprisingly enough. Oh yeah, well, it seems like it's gloomy all over the world. I know Virginia, our part of Virginia was flooding. They even closed the base yesterday because of flooding. So I wonder. Now that chair's awful heavy. Well, I don't know, guys. I've got my phone that I'm using for my drone. I've got linked to my phone, and I'm using my phone as a hotspot. Has anybody noticed any buffering at all? I mean, because of course I really haven't been paying much attention, as you all well know, but if there hasn't been any buffering, I think this is going to work out great. Of course, I'm in an area with 5G right now, so that helps. All right, thanks, Michael. So let me bring this bird down, change batteries out. Oh man, flooding in Australia, man. Once I get the bird down and landed, and we'll do a hot swap, and we'll go see if we can't find us a farm somewhere to take a look at. There's one right in front of me, it looks like. I have to be careful because there is a busy street out there, so I'll have to catch it just right. But it would be kind of cool to go visit that farm. We'll at least do a flyover.
Landing.
Yeah, Michael, I am on vacation, buddy. We're in Pennsylvania. And we came up here to go to the Sight and Sound Theater. Now, if I can get this other battery to start. I think I got it started. All right, here goes the hot swap, folks. And looks like we were successful.
Take off.
I did see that, Dennis. Happy anniversary. Thank you. And I didn't miss it, buddy. But all right, well, let's get this bird up in the air.
home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right, we're gonna keep it kind of low. And let's go take a look at that farm over there. Point the camera down because I definitely don't want to fly over any cars or traffic. Looks good to me. Yes, we are in Amish country. Most definitely. I'll go up a little higher. Oh, wrong up. But there's a farm down there. A couple of them, it looks like. I forgot to hit record. I am 2,400 feet away. Thank you, Mason. There's another farm. I'm not, let me get back over here by where my chats are. Make sure you can check out the road. Vendor says, yeah, no doubt. Oh. Thanks, Mason. Yeah, folks, hit that like button. Here's another farm. I'm almost 3,000 feet away now. This is probably the furthest I've flown. Aircraft in warning zone. Better get out of there. Let me get my orientation here. I am flying the Mavic Air 2, Mike. I have flown over this farm before. Now I'm getting near an airport. That's why I'm getting that warning. So I better back it on out of there. But anyway, this is the area that I'm in. There's that Reuters. It's again a 7-Eleven or a Quick Trip or you guys know what I mean. Sheetz or a Wawa. So as you can tell, there's no sun. Well, there is a sun, but kind of. You care to see what I'm kind of looking at here?
Sure. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, you got a drone?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had a drone.
Yep. It's a Mavic Air 2. It's made by DJI. It does 4K.
Oh, that is great.
3-axis gimbal. And I'm on the other side of the road right now.
I was wondering what that was that you had.
Yeah, and I'm like I said, I'm doing a live stream on YouTube.
Right.
And my phone is on my YouTube channel now, so. And I wanted to fly out over that farm there.
Yeah. And
I flew out over that farm, and then I came around this way, flew back over this way, but got back in there, and that's getting near an airport, so.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't need any of that.
Yeah, I don't need any of that, so. But anyway, and that farm right there that we're looking at now.
Right.
I flew over that one about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was up here and then flew over that one too. And
yeah, these drones are really, really nice.
Yeah, they are a lot of fun. Especially
especially up in here where you don't have.
Oh yeah,
it's quiet and you can.
Oh, and it's a beautiful countryside.
Yeah.
All these different farms and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I would love to come out here and just get permission from one of these farmers just to fly their entire farm area and make a video out of it.
Most of them that I've run into are extremely friendly. It's I don't think they'd have a problem with it as long as it don't mess with their animals.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't do something like that on purpose. So
that thing's so high in the air, it's quiet for the most part, right?
Yeah. So there's
I've never actually seen one, like somebody operate one before. I've never seen it.
Oh, well, now you have.
Yeah,
see?
yeah. That's why I like to get up early in the morning, because this is where you see all the good stuff.
Yeah, and here's right there's where you and I are. That's the gazebo right there.
Okay.
So, and that's where I'm gonna head back to. Yeah, one of my YouTube friends says, "Yeah, you've got a spotter now."
Yeah, you never know who you're going to run into. I didn't, like you said in the beginning, I didn't know what you were doing, and I was like, oh man, I didn't want to disturb them.
Well, I originally was going to go down here at the end of this road, and then I thought, well, that'll be too close to this building. So I thought, well, doing it right here will be fine. I'm not going to be that loud.
What's the range with that?
I could probably fly out about 4 miles under good condition.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
So, let me see where I'm at here.
And what's great over here is like you said, other than that airport, you really have nothing to worry. There's like nobody's going to complain. There's no neighbors. There's no.
Right. Yeah.
The part I hate about New Jersey is everybody's too close to each other and worry about what the hell everybody else.
Well, it's getting to be like that everywhere. Every big city is getting to be like that. Morning, Jackson RC Aviation. How are you today? All right, folks. Well, I'm going to bring this bird down because there's not much else to see. We've seen a couple of farms. Oh yeah, it's pretty much right above us now. Be helpful if I'd go in the right direction.
It's really not that loud. It's only the beat.
Yeah, it's one of the quieter drones.
How many times did you crash it when you first got it?
Surprisingly, I haven't crashed this one yet.
No?
Knock on wood.
Now that is something I can get into. And does it charge itself, or you plug it in? Charge
You plug it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long is the battery life?
About 30 minutes.
Okay.
Hey folks, you all have a great day, man. Thanks for being in the chats. I do appreciate it. Don't forget tomorrow, Sunday sunrise. Crew, I will not be participating myself because I will probably be getting some rest to get on the road back to Virginia. So anyway, you all take care. Don't forget, Dennis Lovelady is up next. And y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.